Boeing backlash the growing calls for the FAA to ground 737 MAX series planes after 2 deadly crashes and the impact of BWI, Marshall's largest carrier, Southwest. Hello everyone, I'm Vic Carter.
And I'm Denise Koch.
Canada and the U.S. are now the only countries flying the MAX series planes. And Southwest has more of them in service than any other U.S. airline.
Now they have come under scrutiny after 2 deadly crashes, and several lawmakers are demanding regulators ground the aircraft here. Both Boeing and Southwest maintain the planes are safe.
WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live at BWI, Thurgood Marshall Airport, following this developing story. Mike?
Vic and Denise, we watched several of these 737 MAX aircraft land here today. Southwest has 34 of them, and hundreds of customers have been contacting the airline with their concerns. Some big developments in this story today. The EU has grounded 737 MAX. The president spoke to Boeing's CEO, and he wants action. Boeing's 737 MAX series planes continue to fly into and out of BWI Marshall Airport, and the FAA and airlines, including the airport's largest carrier, Southwest, maintain they're safe, even though a growing list of foreign governments and carriers have grounded the planes in the wake of 2 deadly crashes in 5 months, the latest Sunday in Ethiopia.
I would suggest that everyone check before they go to the airport and see, and if they're uncomfortable, they should switch flights.
Keith Franz is an aviation attorney based in the Baltimore area and says the FAA needs to ground these aircraft now.
The safety of an unsuspecting public requires that they get a clear handle on why this is happening.
Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle believe the risks are too great.
I'm advising members of my own family and friends they ought to change planes, change flights, change airlines, whatever they need to do to avoid flying on these 737 MAX 8s until they are proven safe.
The right thing to do is just to ground these aircraft.
Concerns have centered around the automated flight control systems. In both crashes, pilots reported technical difficulties and struggled to gain altitude, going into a steep nosedive and crashing less than 15 minutes after takeoff. Boeing says a software change is coming.
Enough has happened that is similar between these 2 crashes to warrant a more in-depth investigation. I believe that Boeing is putting significant pressure on the FAA and on the airlines to keep these airplanes aloft.
Ethiopian Airlines CEO says his pilot reported significant flight control problems before the crash on Sunday, and this could be especially costly for Boeing, some $5 billion to ground all these planes. It is a move that would be very rare. Reporting live at BWI Marshall, Mike Helgren, WJZ.